Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So a couple of things I wanted to share with you. I have a couple of videos that will probably be going up maybe one or two times in the next week or two. So I'm going to share some inspirations with you, some cards that I made. If you hear that, that's my pup. He's a little older and he's having some trouble breathing, so you might hear him doing that every now and then. Anyway, so I have a couple of cards that I wanted to share with you, so I'll have some videos up, like I was saying, for you coming up. I also wanted to share with you all that we are currently, by the time this video goes up, it'll probably be January 5th or more, and the celebration is going on. So for those of you that might not be aware, Stampin' Up has every year they do this thing called Sale-a-Bration, where for every 50 you spend, you get a free product, or if you spend 100, you can get two, or they have some items that are 100 or more when you spend $100 or more. And so that's here, and it starts January 5th and it goes on until February 28th. And then we also have going on as well is the mini catalog, and this goes on from starting January through June. So just wanted to share that with you. There's a whole bunch of items here in the catalog that you can go through. I'm sure you've probably seen tons of videos of all the new items that they have for this. And then for the celebration, they have a cute, one of my favorite ones, and I think I shared it in one of the hauls, is the donkey one. This one right here. Isn't that just the cutest thing? He's so funny. Anyway, I was really excited to grab him with the celebration. I love it. Anyway, they have a whole bunch of nice things going on as well, so if you're interested in that, I'll leave my link down below in case you're interested in purchasing from me. And then the other thing that they also have going on right now, if you do decide to do to sign up with Stampin' Up, you can do it just to get the discount. You get a 20% off when you place your order as a demonstrator. So I know that I do that as a hobby. I'm lucky enough that I can afford to say, okay, this is what I want to spend this month on, my crafting supplies. So I use that as well for being a demo, but you get the discount as well, which is very nice. And then you're also able to get a lot of items, pre-order items before they come out and get to play with them. And they also have right now, which is sadly I don't have, but I'll try to insert a picture somewhere in here of the special that they have. So for $100 when you sign up, you get to choose your products. So before, back in the days, like when I originally signed up, they give you like a kit, specific colors, specific paper, like very specific to what you would need as a starting demonstrator. But now they let you choose, $100 worth of products. So they also have, you could also grab the, what are you eating, bub? They also have this, the little mini Stampin' Cup, which you can get and when you sign up as a demo. So this could be part of your kit. You can get that. Oops, sorry, makes a lot of noise. So there's that. And then they also have where you can get this huge stack of 6x6 papers in all of the color families, so neutrals, like all of those that you can match with. So that's awesome as well. It's a really good deal if you wanted to sign up to get the discount. Anyway, with that being said, so here's some of the cards that we'll be showcasing. I'll be showcasing as far as to do them in videos and stuff like that to help give you some inspiration. I also did my first shaker card. I'm very happy to be able to do that, and I'll share that with you. Like I said, they're not techniques, they're just little sketches and stuff like that you can use, color combos and stuff like that if you're interested in that. So I think that's all I wanted to share, and we can now get started in our first inspiration, which is going to be this card. Anyway, if you have any questions on becoming a demo or placing an order, please leave me a comment or shoot me an email. I'm happy to help answer any questions you may have. Hello crafty friends. In today's video, I'm going to give you some inspiration on how to make this very simple card. It is just one layer with some rhinestones, sentiment, and a little bit of ribbon. In this one, I used the Rocco Rose as a card base and the Night of Navy to pop out the sentiment. The one that we're making today, we're going to have a different color combo. You're going to need some ribbon. We've got the metallic ribbon for a blushing bride color here, so it's metallic on one side, and then the ends got the little pink, and on the back is just that satin. some rhinestones. This one is the champagne. Oh, I can't speak. Champagne rhinestones. Gonna need some. This one is Seaside. Yes, this one's Seaside Spray. I get this one in the seafoam, the wording confused, but this is Seaside Spray. So you're gonna need, you can start off with an 8.5 by 11 cardstock and then a little piece of paper to do your cutting. Night and Navy ink pad. You're gonna need the tasteful labels. We're using this one for to put the sentiment on. All right, and then you're going to need the Peaceful Moments cling stamp. We're using Wishing You Every Happiness This Special Day Will Bring. And then some Designer Series paper. We're using this particular pattern. Obviously, you can use whichever one you would like. And this is in our Sale-a-Bration going on right now. This is the Paper Blooms Designer Series paper. Very pretty, and it coordinates with Night of Navy, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Rocco Rose, Seaside Spray, and Soft Sea Foam. It also coordinates with the Pretty Perennials bundle, which is the die in the stamp set, which I have another video that will go into a little bit more detail on that, what that one looks like. So yeah, so you can earn this if you spend $50 now during the Sale-a-Bration. You're able to pick from either paper or some stamps that they have. And this starts January 5th and it goes on until February 28th. So there's that. All right, so let's get started. Let us start with cutting our paper. I'm gonna make some room up here. All right, so we are going to start cutting our paper. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so we are gonna cut our paper. Okay, so this is 8.5 by 11 is the long way. So we're gonna turn it on the side, 11.5. And cut that at 5.5, and that is for your standard A4 card. I'm sure most of you know that, but just in case you're new. And then we're gonna get that and score it, turn it. So we're gonna turn it, and then score that at 4.25. And you don't always have to score it. I mean, you don't have to. I like to score it just because it gives it a nice little tight line. See, hopefully you can see that. So when you fold it, bone folder. Okay, so you can fold it in. Okay, and then once you've got it there lined up, you can just score to burnish it so that it's got a nice tight line, tight crease. Okay. I sometimes overkill it, so I need to stop. Okay, so then you have that. Then you have this, which is you can make another card or use it to do die cutting or whatever else you may need. So that's great. Doesn't go to waste. It's great. So we got our card base. Now let us cut out from our Designer Series paper our first layer, or our only layer, I should say. So from here, you want a 4-inch. Let me make sure I have enough here. Yes, so 4. We're gonna do 4 by 5.25. Excuse me, by 5.25. Alrighty, and then that should fit. That should fit in there. All right, so we can put our littles to the side there. All right, so that's gonna go here, just like so. Okay. Next thing we want to do is let's just go ahead and cut out our label. Well, not our label, but our, what is it called? Our sentiment. And you will need your Stampin' card or the mini Stampin'. It's really cute. It's very tiny, very compact, and it works perfect for these types of cuts where you don't need a whole lot of space. Okay, so we are going to line it up 1, 2, put our paper down. So I have my Seaside. I'm gonna put that right there. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, and then let's see if I can do this, because sometimes I get confused. There. Okay, so you're gonna hold it and then you're just gonna run it through. I normally don't cut on this because it slides all over the place. I have a little section here where I keep them. Very loud when it closes. Okay, so you have your cute little label. Oh, you know what? I probably should have. I'm so silly. You should probably stamp it first. This way that you can line it up and it'll cut easy. You won't have to now try to measure, make sure that it lands into place. So let's go ahead and get our greeting on there. So we have our Knight of Navy, and we have our, where is it? This one right here. Because the only one I've used so far from it. Yes. Okay, so wishing that. We're gonna use our clear block. And this is clear block a D. Okay. So ink that up really good. Okay, so haha! Oh, I jumped it there a little bit. Can't worry about that right now. All right, so we've got that. Now let's go ahead and assemble. So we got some ribbon. And what we want to do is, I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I think I'll leave it with the glitter on the outside. All right, so here's what I do, ladies and gents, because I'm sure there's maybe easier ways, but the way I do it, I just grab some tape and just use that to tape it down. Let me get my ribbon scissors here. So, I'm sorry, my on frame. All right, so we're gonna do right there. We're gonna cut it and then tape it. So I would just want to make sure that it will be somewhat straight, just like so. All right, there we go. Okay, great. So we have that. And then this we can go ahead now and attach it to our base. So for that, I think I will use our Stampin' Seal Plus, since it's a little heavier. I currently have a love-hate relationship with this because it gets stuck, and it could be me because they say, oh, it's a learning curve. I'm like, do we really need a learning curve to apply tape? You know, it's one of those things that makes me wonder. All right, so there, that one went fairly well. Usually it gets stuck all over the place. All right, so then we're just gonna eyeball it, as some people say. It doesn't have to be perfect because it is homemade, but you know, if you do like it to be completely aligned, then you know, you would take a little bit more care and, you know, try to center it and all of that. I think it came out pretty well. Great. So like that. You don't have to pop it up. I like to pop it up because I think it gives a little something. So I'll get some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I am not in the least frugal when it comes to these. You get a dimensional and you get a dimensional. Everybody gets a dimensional because I like it to really stand out. All right, little plate. Okay, you know, I'm wondering, this is the first time I've done a video where I'm trying to minimize editing. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so that, nope, biscuits. Okay, there we go. Line it up where you like it. Ta-da. Then we can add our, where they go, the rhinestones. Where's the, here it is. I put these in backwards, so forgive me. Okay, so you can use your pick tool here. So I've seen some people, they can grab it with the little pick here and then just put it, oh, what the heck. But there's also where you can use this to grab it and stick it on really nicely. I say go with whatever makes you happy, and then these, just put them wherever you want. No rhyme or reason. And then I want the two, let's see, let's do this size here. Right there. Hello, pups. Okay, and then that there. All right. And there, ladies and gents, it is a very simple birthday card. You can also stamp a wish in here, which I will. Probably just a simple happy birthday like so. Now let's do that. Oh, I don't have this one all set up. Well, you know what? Let's do this together, shall we? So we have happy birthday. I know some demos don't, or some people I should say, not really just demos, but some people don't put the little stickers on them. I kind of need it. I'm a very visual person, so I need to see it in order to, like, you know, do it. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm just lining this up somewhat. And if you saw my video from before, my little rant on how their things didn't stick, trust me, they stick now. Okay, so this is a clear block C. We can just stamp that in there, and I'm going to use Night of Navy. All right. Like I said, nothing big. There we go. All right. Now you have it there. So see, this is the one that I made earlier, and then there's this one. Just wanted to share with you different variations of a, you know, a card that you can make using the same sketch, just different pattern papers, and it just changes the look, you know, different sentiments. So yeah, there's that. All right, I have a couple of more videos, mostly for inspiration, nothing new technique or anything like that, just to give you guys. Sometimes I like to go on and see videos that other people have created, and it inspires me, you know, to make something. So I hope this helps some of you in the new year. Goal is to make more videos, more crafty videos, and, you know, keep you guys inspired. So thank you so much for stopping by. Talk to you later.